everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our Summer Fit live stream. Today is going to be an incredible jam-packed day of classes, not just with myself, but also with Andrew, with Michelle, with Heidi, incredible teachers giving all of their amazing energies to you. And I'm just super grateful to have all of you guys here joining us. Whether you're joining live or maybe you're going to be watching this later, because this whole day will be available for a whole 7 days. So I just wanted to say a huge and warm welcome to all of you guys. If you're watching this through our Boho Beautiful app, thank you to all of our community for being here. Just so you guys know, you will see there are classes here already set up for you. There's also a beautiful 7-day meal plan and a fitness plan that will follow this, because the real intention behind this entire live stream today is not just to have a jam-packed day of classes and beautiful discussions and live panel with all of you guys, but also because we want it to really be like a jump start to creating beautiful new habits for you, and creating habits for not just creating that summer body, as we call it, but also just creating habits that will make you feel good, healthy, and vibrant inside and out. So I highly encourage you guys, after today, please use the guide, see what classes resonate with you, and start to bring that into your daily life experiences, because I promise you, after 10 days, 2 weeks, you're going to notice incredible shifts in your body, in your mind, and these new habits are going to appear and create a beautiful new experience for you. So just wanted to put that out there. I also know that this class right now with me is also being live streamed through YouTube, and I want to say a huge warm welcome to our entire YouTube community. It's so wonderful to see all of you guys here. And I also wanted to let you know that if you are interested in joining the rest of today, you can go to bohobeautiful.live/summerfit and join, or just click the link in the description here and join the rest of the day, and also have access to the entire 7-day fitness and workout meal plan and all of the goodies that we have in store for you. Now, for today's class here, we're going to do a morning yoga flow. This is going to be a yoga practice that really focuses on just waking up your entire body, waking up your whole system, your mind, your heart, and really connecting with the breath. I always like to say in every class, please listen to your body. As you know, all of us are on different journeys here with different life circumstances and different situations, and it's really important to cater the class and the practice to your needs. So if at any point you feel like I need to take a break, grab a drink of water, maybe take a modified version of a posture and asana, please listen to yourself and do that as well. You'll also notice that for me, I'm shooting this today. I'm actually 3 months pregnant. I'm not having too many rotis here. I'm actually growing a little baby. So just letting you know that, as in that topic of listening to your body, you know, I am also having my own life circumstances guiding me through the practice. However, this practice is for everyone. It's not a prenatal or anything like that. This is for all of us that are here and just ready to move our bodies, connect with our bodies, and really have a beautiful start to the day, to the weekend, to the week, to the rest of the year. So with that, let's begin. Let's start our practice today. We won't need anything unless there's something specific that you like to use for your practice, like yoga blocks, blankets, or so. Please have that ready, but we won't necessarily need that for today's class. All right, let's begin, my friends. Let's get started by coming over towards the back of our mats. And before we get going, I really would love for us to just simply bring that connection into the body, into the heart, and into the breath. So come into a seated position. You can keep your knees open or closed, whatever feels more natural and comfortable for you. Placing one hand on your belly and the other hand onto your heart. Let's close our eyes and just begin to welcome a natural breath first. Breathing in through the nose, and exhaling all the air out. Maybe here welcoming a bit of a 3-part breath, so noticing the inhalation and that breath moving into the belly first, and then guiding it upward into the ribs, into the heart center, into the chest, and exhaling out of the chest, out of the ribs, and out of the belly. Again, inhale into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest. And exhaling out of the chest, out of the ribs, and out of the belly. And just noticing this breath, noticing your body in this moment, and giving yourself permission to fully arrive in this present moment at this time. Whatever may be going on in your life right now, whatever has happened before this class and whatever will happen after, I'd like you to put a pause in all that and just simply arrive in this moment, here with your breath, with your body, feeling that heart beating in your chest, bringing forth gratitude for this life, for this breath, and for this experience. Let's welcome another deep breath in. And exhale. Let all the air go, releasing your hands onto your knees. And let's just dip that chin towards the chest and start to roll the head to the right and around. Good, just a couple times. The intention here today is to really wake up the entire body. You guys are going to have so many other classes following today in this live stream that are going to be a little bit more fiery, a little bit more intense. Let's switch directions. So it's really important to give that time and space right now through our class together to wake up every joint, every muscle, every limb in the body. Good. Inhale, when you're ready, come back to center. Let's take another breath. This time, reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, slowly dive forward with your hands coming into our child's pose. Reaching your fingertips to the front of your mat. Welcoming a deep breath in. Exhale out. Letting it go. And just with that exhale, imagine yourself melting a little deeper into this position. Inhale again. Exhale out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale out. Great. From here, take your arms down, bring them behind your back. Let's interlace all 10 fingers, extend through the elbows. See if you can bring that forehead closer towards the mat as you reach the knuckles up to the sky. Feel that nice stretch through the shoulders, through the upper back. And then exhale, begin to guide yourself all the way up with those hands and knuckles to the mat as you open up. Working with the breath, inhale as we come forward, bring your body down, knuckles up. Exhale, release. 2 more times, inhale down. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, release. Bring your hands forward and let's slowly make our way over to our hands and knees position. We're going to get started here today by taking your hands and actually pointing the fingertips towards your knees. And this is going to create a really beautiful stretch for your forearms, for your wrists. Again, you guys are going to do some sculpting today with Michelle, and she uses weights and dumbbells. So I find this is a really nice little stretch for your hands and forearms before you do that type of work. From here, we're going to add a cat-cow, inhaling, arching the back, looking up to the sky, and then exhale, releasing and pulling, and maybe even slightly pulling your hips back, noticing if you feel a nice stretch here in the forearms. Inhale, exhale, good, inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Exhale. Good. Back to neutral. Let's walk the hands back into that center position, now pointing to the front of your mat. And let's dip the hips all the way towards the heels and just start to circle the hips, bringing the hips forward and all the way back. So taking the circle to the right first, making this movement as big or small as you wish. And again, I really want you guys to feel into the body, really connect with the body. How are your shoulders? How are your hips feeling? Your back? Good, just really breathe and move with that breath. Let's reverse the direction. Same thing, just come to the left and around. Good. Two more. And last time. If you hear little cracks or so in your wrists and your ankles and your shoulders, is totally normal. So what happens when we start to wake up the body? Slowly from here, let's tuck your toes underneath. We're gonna get a little bit more fiery here. Inhale. And as you exhale, I'd like you to slowly just lift and hover the knees above the mat. So in our hovered position here, dog stance, we're going to slowly shift the hips towards the heels, almost like a downward dog, but the knees are going to stay bent. On your exhale, you're just going to shift your body forward, allowing the knees to hover. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Starting to again connect that movement and breath. 2 more times. Exhale. Last time. Exhale. Hold it here. Extending your left knee. Keep the right knee bent. Just holding for a moment. And then switching, extending your right knee, bending the left knee. Very slow walk out of your downward facing dog. Waking up the ankles, the backs of your legs, your hamstrings, your calf muscles, and then just add any movement that feels good on your body. So maybe continue to walk out your downward dog. Maybe you want to add some movement into the shoulders, into the neck. And 2 more breaths here. And then when you're ready, just opening and holding that downward facing dog, allowing the heels to come down as far as you're comfortable. Really draw the shoulders away from the ears, elongate the neck. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in again. Exhale out. And breath number 3, inhale. Exhale out. Beautiful. Look to the front of your mat. Start to walk forward with your feet. Take as many steps as you like. Once you come to the top of the mat, I want you to just relax your upper body. Dangling your arms. Allow your head to be super loose. Just letting go of any tension. Maybe nodding the head up and down. Good. And then from here, bend your knees and slowly start to roll up. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Good. Just finding a nice grounded Tadasana. Looking at your feet, make sure your toes are grounded. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Let's take a big breath and just reach your arms up to the sky. Palms together in Anjali Mudra. Exhale, slight bend in the knees. Start to release from the hips all the way down. Inhale, you're going to slide your hands up your shins as you lengthen through the back and the spine. Good. Exhale, release it down. Bend your knees, roll up. We're going to do this a few times, maybe a little bit faster tempo. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway lift, slide up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Try to keep your knees straight so you really start to feel this through the hamstrings. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Slight bend in the knees, roll up. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold, holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale, maybe grabbing your big toes if that feels comfortable for you. Exhale. Good, and again, inhale, exhale. 1 more time, inhale, exhale, slight bend in the knees, release the hands, roll up for 3, for 2, and then we're gonna flow a little bit more with the breath. Inhale, reach up, exhale, dive all the way down into forward fold. Inhale, slide up halfway. Exhale, hands down, bend your knees 2 steps back, high plank position. If you like to modify, drop down to your knees right away. Holding here for 1 breath in. Exhale out. 1 breath in again. Exhale, opening to the right hand, left arm reaches up, side plank, reach up. Back to center, switch to the other side, right hand up onto the left. Back to center, Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, chest, and chin to modify. Release, let's inhale and open through an upward facing dog. Maybe let's hold it for an extra breath. Really release any tension through the spine here. Exhale, press into the hands, pull yourself up and release into downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. One more time, maybe encouraging an ujjayi breath here at this moment, that ocean sound. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees. You can hop, you can walk, or step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift again, slide those hands on the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in the knees and roll up for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, reach back up. We're going to continue flowing with that breath, my friends. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, 2 steps, plank position, holding that plank. Inhale, come back into that right hand, back into that side plank. Reach up. From here, see if you can reach the fingertips to the front of your mat. Then maybe you can dip your hips down. Come back up, back into plank, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Release the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, from here, come through, back into plank. Opening to side on the other side, onto your left hand, reach your right arm. Right fingertips reaching for the front of your mat. Maybe see if you can lift the hips a little bit higher. Then you allow the left hip to dip down, holding here. Come back up into this variation of a side plank, back into full high plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a nice 3 deep breaths. Ujjayi. Starting to feel a little bit more fire, a little bit more heat building in your body now. Really waking up all parts of our body. Beautiful. When you're ready, lift the heels, bend your knees, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, and let's roll up for 3, for 2, 1. Find your center. Inhale, breathe in. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Dive all the way back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, slowly from here. I'd like you to step your left leg to the back of your mat. Drop your left knee to the floor, and let's reach both arms up into our low lunge. Good. From here, take a deep breath and exhale. Just give me some cactus arms where you bend your elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades together. It's really opening through that upper back. Inhale. Exhale again. Work with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. And at this time, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Maybe come up a little bit higher so you're not fully dipping forward with your hips. And then from here, just start to pull that left hand towards the right side. So creating a little bit more space, a little bit more of a deeper stretch through the hip flexor of your left side. Good, keep reaching. Beautiful, and come back to center, release the wrist, inhale. Good, exhale, interlace all 10 fingers, extend and stretch the wrists here. Reaching, 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 reaching. And then release the hands down, inhale. Exhale, come into half split, flexing your front foot. So getting again back into that half position to get into the hamstring. follow the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Exhale. Hold it here. As we find that stillness, I want you to really connect with the breath. Right? So inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Slowly from here, back into that lunge. Left hand's gonna stay grounded. You can tuck your right or left toes underneath and reach your right arm up to the sky into a little twist. Good, reaching with those fingers up. Deep breath in. And then exhale, just lift the back knee off the mat, coming slowly transitioning into a high twisted lunge. And then you're gonna use your right fingers, your right hand, and you're gonna guide yourself all the way up. That hand is gonna reach for the back of your left thigh. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Open up here. Breathe in. Inhale. Open up a little deeper. Reach a little further. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms all the way down. Step back into high plank position. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Lift the heels, bend your knees, hop to the front of your mat. Come on up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in the knees and roll up for 3, 2, and 1. Reach up. Exhale. Dive it down. So notice we're just continuing to flow with the breath. There's no stopping in the movement, but there's conscious breathing and connection. Coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Go ahead and step your right leg all the way to the back of your mat. Drop your right knee to the ground and reach both arms up into your low lunge. So first, let's just find that balance. Inhale. And as you exhale, cactus the arms. Bend those elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Good. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. See if you can grab your right wrist. Maybe come up a little bit higher with your hips. First, I want you to reach as if you're trying to touch the ceiling, and then you start to dip yourself to the left side. Maybe notice if you come a little bit more forward, you notice a deeper sensation through the hamstring or the psoas muscle, the hip flexor. Maybe you want to come up a little bit higher. Again, it's a little bit of your own discovery here, depending on what variation, what position feels the most for you. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Release the hand, interlace all fingers, extending now and pointing the wrists and fingers up. So opening through the palms of your hands. Open, open, open. And then release all the way down. Deep breath in. Exhale, push back, flex your front foot, half split. Let's work with the breath. Inhale forward. Exhale, push back. Very nice. Inhale forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale forward. One more time. Exhale, press back. Keep those hips square, so keep pulling the left hip back, right hip forward, and just releasing your forehead towards your knee. Listening to your own breath and just connecting to the sound of the exhalation. One more time, inhale. Exhale back towards your center. Now keep your right hand grounded. Reach your left arm up to the sky into a little twist. Open up here, deep breath in. Beautiful. Slowly from here, lift the back knee off the mat, transitioning into our high lunge variation. And then guiding yourself up with the left hand, reaching your right arm up. Find that strength, find that balance. Open up through the chest. Reach a little bit more. And then guide both hands down to the mat. Step your left foot back. Plank position, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Give me 3 deep breaths here. Noticing now that your body's a lot warmer, so see if you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Inhale. And exhale. Great. From this position, go ahead and take your left leg and reach it up to the sky. Bending your left knee and see if you can stack left hip over right hip. Deep breath in. Exhale. See if you can continue to fall back into a wild thing, reaching back and opening through your body. And then exhale back to center with that left hand. Bring the left knee back up. And then step that left foot towards the left corner edge of your mat. Allowing the left knee to fall away from you as the right knee again can drop to the mat. Using your left hand, just gently push that left knee away as you release your head all the way to the opposite side. So again, getting into the hips, into the hip flexors here. Back to center. Inhale. Let's go ahead and just take your left arm up. Bend your knee and then see if you can grab the back heel or toes. If you can reach, then start to pull the heel towards your glute. So starting to get a little deeper into the quadricep here. Nice deep breath in. One more time. And exhale. Let go. Release the hand. Lift the back knee off the mat. Look forward. Now all I want you to do is just take a step with that back foot and bring the knee towards your left heel, like so. Then you come into a nice seated position. From here, coming into a seated spinal twist, either just hugging that left knee with your hand or taking it across the body, taking the other arm up, left hand back as you take your twist. So think about looking over your left shoulder. Again, if this is too deep or too much for you, you can just give it a hug and look back. But most importantly, I want you to think about that string attached to the crown of your head and someone pulling it up. So you want to avoid rounding. You actually want to think about pulling up and elongating through the spine here. And then from here, untwisting the body, releasing the hands back up. Shift all of your weight to that left foot. Extend your right leg back as if you're about to do a warrior 3, but the hands are going to stay grounded. Deep breath in. Hold here. Feel that square position of the hips. Flex your back foot. Exhale. Slowly from here, come on up. See if you can bring your body up. Bring your right knee towards your belly button. Maybe grab that knee. Roll out that right ankle. Beautiful. And then from here, let go of the knee. Let's find a little bit of a balance. Bring your arms up. Whoop. If you fall out, that's okay. And then from here, just see if you can extend the leg, extend, and drop it down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, dive down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, 2 steps back into high plank position, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. When you are ready, let's go ahead and now take your right leg, reach it up to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip over your left hip. And then continue, if it feels comfortable within your practice, to flip the dog, coming into that wild thing, opening through that heart center. Lift and open. Back up, bring your right leg up. And then place your right foot to the very edge of the mat on the right side. Dropping your back left knee, take your right hand and start to push the right knee away from you. So I'd like to actually roll my foot to the pinky toe area. It's the lateral side of your foot. It's almost like we're about to do a lizard, but it's a slight different variation because I want you to think about your body pulling and opening the opposite side. Open, open, open. Inhale back to center. Bring that right hand up and all the way to the back. Bend the back knee. See if you can grab that heel and start to pull the heel or the toes towards the glute. So enjoying this wonderful stretch through the quadricep. Wonderful. Let go of your foot. Release the hand. Lift the back knee off the mat. Just look straight ahead. Ground that right heel and foot on the mat. Deep breath in and then exhale, big step, and bring your left knee towards your right heel and ankle. So the right knee now is pointed up, so you can either hug that knee or bring the elbow across. Other opposite arm reaches up. And let's take a seated spinal twist. Looking over your shoulder. Again, avoiding the rounding and really focusing on the elongation and extension. Deep breath in. Come back to neutral. Untwist the body. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes down. Start to shift your weight to that right foot. Lift your left leg. Now I want you to think about dropping that left hip down. So square the hips out. Flex your left foot. Look straight ahead. Notice a really deep sensation through the right hamstring. And then use the strength of your leg. Maybe slight micro bend in the knee if you need to. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Bringing your left knee up. Ground through the right foot. Grab your left knee and roll out that left ankle. Little tiny rolls. Finding that point of concentration. Letting go of that knee. Flex your foot. And see if you can extend the left leg for 1. Push, push, push. 2, 3, and 4. Left foot comes down. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, dive down into that forward fold one more time. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, 2 steps back or jump back into plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And give me 5 long deep breaths here in this downward dog. Really enjoy it. Give yourself permission to let go a little deeper. Exhale a little longer if you can. Just really let go. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Lifting the heels and gently dropping the knees to the mat. Sinking back down to your heels and releasing into child's pose. Just taking another deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. And exhale. Slowly walk yourself back over to your seated position. And I'll give you a choice. You can either just sit on your heels, just like we did in the beginning, or come over into a seated position on your mat, crossed feet in front of you. From here, let's just come back into that breath. We'll be adding just a little bit of movement into the spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale. So starting to slow down the movement, slow down the breath. And again, inhale, exhale. And slowly from here, turning back to center. I'd like you to place both of your hands onto your heart. Closing your eyes and just in this moment, connecting to the beating of your own heart. Maybe you feel like you need to deepen the breath a little bit just to slow everything down. But listening to the rhythm of your own heart, And allowing this beat, this rhythm to remind you of this pranic energy that is vibrating through your entire body. And through this practice today, we activated that energy. We opened a lot of stagnant energy to allow it to move through you. And for that, I'd like you to take a moment to just gently say gratitude to your own self. Maybe by bowing down a little bit with your head and just connecting to the breath, but also to your own body. And taking this opportunity to find gratitude for your beautiful body, for the strength that your body has, for the strength that you know your body can develop, for the resilience, and for your own determination and dedication to your health and to your well-being. Say thank you to yourself for that. And then with that, I also like to place my hands in Anjali Mudra and a gesture of gratitude to you as I bow down to every single one of you out there watching and practicing with me here today in gratitude. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your trust. And I truly look forward to continuing many more practices together in this beautiful journey that we're all on. So from my heart to yours, thank you. Namaste. And again, I just wanted to remind everybody before we end this particular live stream, if you are joining me here on YouTube today and you'd like to continue with the remainder of the wonderful day that we have in store for you, don't forget you can just simply go to the link in the description of this video or bohobeautiful.life/summerfit. But with that, again, thank you, and I can't wait to see you in our next classes and in the live discussion that we will have later this